Hello friends and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're checking out Melodisle. A few of you guys have clued me into this one. It's apparently a music-based puzzle platformer. Very cute graphical aesthetic, or maybe I shouldn't say cute, but definitely on the lighthearted, cutesy side. Not that that's a bad thing, but I find it rather appealing. It has a little bit of a Fez look to it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I actually quite like the Fez aesthetic. And I believe the developer even has stated that they are somewhat influenced by that game, so no problem with me. I quite like the use of the music notes in the title there. It's very cute. Also, I'm noticing the background. It reminds me of something. Is it Link's Awakening or something? It looks familiar, these cloud patterns. Anyway, let's jump in by pressing Z. This is my very first time trying it, and actually our main character looks quite a bit like Gomez, but I'm not going to harp on that. So, we've got Z and X. X is look at stuff, Z is jump, arrow keys, and then what is this? Q, W, E, R, A, S, D, F. So the first four keys on both of the top rows, and then the bottom two corner keys. Okay, so do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da, all the way up. And that's actually lighting up. There we go, and we've gotten a large music note out of that. I guess I was supposed to collect those. Who'd have thought? So we're going to wander around, have a little look-see, and see if we can maybe solve a few puzzles. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be any good at this. I am very interested in music in general, but as far as the music theory and technical elements go, I'm a bit of a noob in that department. I usually play by ear. Right, so this guy over there wants to sing along with me. I don't even know what he is. Kind of looks like a some sort of a cork or a bottle stopper. Very lovely, like drones in the background. I shouldn't say drones, but pads, in fact, complementing the sort of MIDI waves crashing sound pretty nicely. Although I'd kind of like to rather hear that without the wave sounds. So what do we have here? So this looks like half steps up. I mean, those are not half steps, but I'm not sure what to get out of this information. So there is going to be some trial and error. Okay, we've got a Triforce over here. And we've got a couple of, looks like cute little penguins. What are they doing? Well, I can hit, let's hit down and X if we can follow along here. No? Oh, wait, something happened. Did you see that? It kind of turned yellow for a second there. I'm not sure what I need to do with that. Anyway. So this wants to tell me to press A, D, E, Q, S, F, R, W. Let's see if we can do that. A, D, E, Q, S, F, R, W. Did we win? Maybe that's just the blocks. Maybe I have to step on those. I kind of like that it's very vague, actually. I like having to figure this stuff out. Maybe I'm supposed to memorize this. A... Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost didn't jump there. Okay, it didn't, like, light up or anything. Oh, okay, wait. What's this mean? I meant to hit D, but I hit S. Okay, this is gonna line up. Okay, I think what I have to do is find out how many steps apart these are and maybe line them up from that. So A, D... Oh, it actually just drops me off there anyway. E... Oh, there's actually a note right there. Maybe I can grab that. Was it E? Hang on. I actually have to go back already because I'm a big dummy with no memory. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get across if I don't memorize it. Well, now I feel like I have to cheat and write it down, which feels super lame. A, D, E, Q, S, F, R, W. That's not that hard to remember, honestly. A, D, E, Q, S, F, R, W. So I can actually go to the top and reset them. Oh no, the X and down is going to reset them. That's what this is for. Yep. Oh, okay. Do, re, mi would be D. And what do you say? Do, re, mi, fa, so would be Q. So Q and D. They don't seem to respond to that. What about you? You have to say anything? No, not really interested. Oh. I really like this. This is just playing music together is a lot of fun, even though there's no reason for me to do that. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. DDDADQ. What do you have to say? Do? Am I supposed to sing at the exact same moment as you? 2, 3. 2, 3. That's about as close as I could probably get. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize I could stand on that. It's really cool to hear the music actually evolving in front of you as you walk from one area to the next. And it would be impossible to deny the Fez influence here. I mean, look at it. We're going up trees, they're all blocky. I almost feel like I should be able to rotate this whole thing around. Do, re is S. That's kind of weird. You can look behind you and then sing and his mouth appears on the front of him. That's just a silly little glitch, but I just kind of find that a little funny. Oh, that's cool. They actually harmonize. I didn't realize that. So you get them all on the same screen at the same time. I guess there's a lot of possibilities. Fa. Do, re, mi, fa is F. I don't know. One day I'll figure out what to do with these little penguins. For now, though, I guess we're okay without it. So I'm pretty sure the first main goal is I need to figure out what's up with this puzzle over here, and then we're probably going to start lighting up some of these. Oh, look at that. Is a Triforce... Is that telling us to do the Song of Storms, or the Song of Time, or whatever? No, that's probably not what it is. Those are like the C buttons, though. I kind of remember that pattern being left, up, right, left, up, right. No, that's not it. Oh, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's actually the melody. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be taking that, so let's do ADEQSFRW. ADEQSFRW. Can I remember it? A is already set. D, E, Q, S. S doesn't move. There it is. F, R, and don't screw me here, and W. Now what did I get out of that? The ability to feel successful in life. Oh, what are you guys? You're pretty wild looking. Alright, so I'm supposed to move them around somehow. Not sure why or how. Alright, well that says the lowest point would be an A for a Do. Well, can I move them though? Oh, I can move them. So I'm supposed to make them sing a song of some other area, but I'm not sure where. Anyway, don't get the wrong impression. It's not like I'm saying all of this confusion is resulting in me having a less than ideal time, because I'm actually quite enjoying this. I'm just not getting the puzzles instantly, and as you may know, anytime I play a puzzle platformer, that's pretty much standard operating procedure. What happens if I... Oh, okay, nothing. I just fail. Let's press down, let's jump back over. I'm going to try and grab that note from way up in the air there. Oh, I can actually make 2 jumps at a time. I think it was this one I want to hit. Let's go all the way up. R is the highest we can go. Okay. Sweet. So that's 2. And I guess from there we have to do a little bit more exploring and figure out how to interact with some of these guys. I want to play this guy's song because he seems pretty neat. It reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing, actually. Some of the sections where like you can make your own little jingles and stuff, or like when you hang out with KK Slider and you gotta play you a sweet song in the cafe. He's the coolest dog around. So now we've got 2 to open that door. We need a lot more though. We need another 6. Which, as you can see, is actually the amount of notes I've got at the top, so I'm pretty sure this is how we leave. Now, I'm not sure if this is the entire game contained mostly in this island. Maybe there's one more puzzle when we get through the door, or if there's some other circumstance going on. But I like the sense of mystery, I like the discovery, I like the graphical aesthetic, I love the music to it. The whole thing is really quite well done and comes together nicely. I'm not going to belabor this, though, and I'm sure you guys don't want to even watch me try to solve these puzzles on camera, because I know how frustrating it looks sometimes. Other times I'm completely oblivious to it, but right now I'm aware. I feel like that should be an easy one, though. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Although it's starting 1 step up, so maybe I should be starting... Oh, you know what? These guys must be the heads that I need to orient across the way. So I probably need to set them so 1 notch, 2, 3, 4 notches up. I wish when he sang, though, I wish he sang, like, immediately when you press the button, because it doesn't seem like it always works. And also, I can't... Oh, there we go. I couldn't get that to reset for a second. Alright, so I'll just make the transition over there and see if I can solve the heads. Oh, no! Oh, it's okay. He's... lands you right where you last left off, which is no big deal. I also didn't want to break too many of the puzzles for you, or not break them, but show them to you. Go down. Oh, you go down. There we go. 1 more. This is not particularly responsive, unfortunately. Unless I'm not standing in the right place, but I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the right button here. I'm pressing up and X at the same time, and it's like it takes it 1 out of every 5 times or so. Maybe 10. Go. Just go. Go, go. There we go. Maybe I gotta press them exactly the same moment. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, I actually unlocked that one. There we go. Oh, look, it's making a nice little spectrum, too. A rainbow for me. What would be cool is if jumping off the top of this one, now that we've solved the puzzle, would lead to, like, an invisible bridge, just like in Fez. But I don't want to get too into that concept. Maybe the order of these is actually backward. Maybe I'm supposed to start from the other side and input that. No, it says an arrow right. I definitely put it in right. I don't know. Maybe I did it so well that that note even appeared at the top and I wasn't aware of it. I just want to sing along with you, little penguin. Why don't you want to sing with me? Me, see? Me. Me. Go. Me. It's not taking it. Anyway, I think you get the point. Melodisle is very cool. I'm very happy I got to try this out. I look forward to spending some more time with it and seeing where this goes. I'm hoping there's a bunch to this game, but I have a feeling it's probably not particularly long. Just slightly on the unfortunate side, especially, I mean, the developer said that this is the first game they've completed, so I wouldn't expect it to be particularly long. But I think this is a pretty solid idea, and I really like the execution in pretty much every element of it, so, you know, if this is something you guys are into, personally, I would love to see more of this, even though I haven't even come close to solving all the puzzles yet. I do look forward to exploring, though, and I just generally really like the aesthetic to it. I think it's really well done, and I could easily spend quite a while wandering around in this and discovering what kinds of, you know, little things I can solve by singing. I mean, it's just really fun to just play music along with these little guys setting a tempo for you, making beats, setting a root note. I mean, you can't really play a wrong note, so whatever buttons you hit, they're gonna sound pretty good. I'm not really trying, I'm just kind of mashing buttons right now, but if I wanted to take my time, I'm sure I could actually make it sound lovely. I also think it's kind of odd that Z is jump. I mean, I know I can just remap the controls using, like, Joy to key or something, but probably makes sense to put it on spacebar, right? And then have, like, shift or something be to look. And since we're using arrow keys left and right to walk around, maybe up could be jump, down could be examine. I mean, that seems fairly simple to me. Anyway, that's not really a huge deal. If the developer wants to get into remapping controls, I'm sure that's something we could talk about in greater detail, but for now I think actually as it is, it stands pretty well. It's not like it's hard for you to wrap your mind around pressing Z and X. I mean, that's really not too weird. And then having, you know, the Q through R and A through F be your singing actually makes a lot of sense too. You have a scale right in front of you. So, oh, look at that, I jumped backwards there. So that's going to wrap us up for Melodisle. Highly recommended. Give it a download. It is completely free. I will supply the download link for you right in the description. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I mean, if you have a penchant for this kind of thing, if you enjoy music, if you enjoy this kind of graphical aesthetic, and just a sense of exploration, and just like a kind of a chill game that doesn't feel like it's trying to kill you all the time, because sometimes I'm in the mood for that. You know, where there's not a lot of tension, there's not a lot of stuff trying to get you all the time, there's not a big adrenaline rush, where if you fail, you're going to lose a ton of progress. I mean, I do like that a lot of the time, but sometimes I just want to relax a little bit. Hence why I play so many, like, first-person exploration games on this channel. That is a thing that I'm definitely into, and something I always seek to find more of. So, yeah, if you know any that I haven't covered yet, just feel free to let me know, and there are a number of ways you can do that. One of them is the website, which I always recommend that you check out, which is www.indie-impressions.com. So you can see all of the videos in the series, sort them by digital distribution methods, by all kinds of different metrics. If you want to see the, you know, search by developer, if you want to search by genre, you know, they're all tagged quite neatly there, and you can see what's, you know, all available, even going back in time, back to the almost a year ago when we started this whole little journey. Ironic that I always use the word journey to describe it, and there's an indie game named Journey that I really like. Kind of funny. But yeah, aside from the website, there's also the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/indieimpressions. If you'd like to leave a like on that, you'll get every day's new video delivered right into your Facebook stream. There are also the occasional news updates and all kinds of other little goodies over there, contests and such. And also, if you want to recommend a game to me, or if you're a developer and you want to recommend your game for possible coverage on the show, quickest way to reach me is the contact form on the website that I just mentioned a moment ago. But you can also send me a message on the Facebook page, on Reddit, or also on Twitter, which I actually have a Twitter handle, which is @RockLeeSmile. And all of my social media links are available right in the description underneath this video screen. So feel free to click through there, see what kind of goodies there are. I do also write a little blurb about every day's thing, so if you want to grab, you know, a quick snapshot of what it might be about before you even watch it, and it probably doesn't really help you a lot now that you watch this one, but maybe for next time, if you never noticed that was there, it is. So feel free to browse all of that stuff and say hey to me in one of those fashions that I mentioned prior. And hopefully you'll return again tomorrow for another awesome indie game. We're so close to a year now, 350-something days in. We're going to keep going strong, so I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I hope you'll come back again tomorrow. And lastly, I hope you have a lovely night. So I will talk to you then, and see you later.